It's a relatively important week coming up for South African markets. The big event is obviously Wednesday's budget. Our expectation at RMB is for the budget deficits to come in meaningfully below the figures that were published in the medium-term budget policy statement. There's no consensus forecast, so it's not clear whether or not this is a generalized expectation. It has been spoken about that tax revenue is better than expected, but we're not really sure to what extent the market, particularly foreign investors, have adapted to this lower budget deficit forecast. The global environment, we've also got quite a lot there coming out. Three big events, two of which will contrast to the other one. First up, we're going to get President Biden giving his State of the Union address. That's probably going to be on Tuesday. There, he'll presumably push his $1.9 trillion stimulus, but also speak about the next package that he wants, which is really around infrastructure and the Green Deal. So there, it's stimulus, stimulus, stimulus. On Friday, we get the January personal income and expenditure data, which includes the very important PCE core inflation read. Overall, incomes are expected to rise rapidly, a slower rise in spending, but still very good. And then obviously watching that inflation number. Again, this pulls into the inflation theme. So stimulus from Biden, these figures showing sharp growth in spending and income and possibly even inflation. Contrasting those two themes will be Powell. He needs to testify before Congress on Wednesday. Almost certainly he's going to push back against the tapering expectations that the market have. So in other words, play down the inflation risks and so on. There's a lot of other events coming up, data and events coming up on the calendar. Most of the rest are of secondary importance, but we will be looking out for our trade numbers. On Friday, the House of Representatives will presumably pass Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus. And then right at the beginning of the week, Yellen will presumably also be talking about stimulus. Overall, a very important week, lots that's going to affect markets. We continue to watch whether dollar rand can resume its downside push, rand gains. The level now to beat is 1440. Globally, a lot of attention will be on US Treasury yields, given those risks I spoke about. Good luck for the week ahead.